been doing a lot, but I kind of want to like I don't know. With video games, it's more like it's like a fucking. It takes a lot out of me, you know, like in terms of brain power and shit. So because you gotta like focus, you know. I want to like dumb down on like on a show or a movie or something.
Okay, I gave you so many suggestions. You don't even bother.
No, that's the
I'm
thing.
done with you.
I get afraid of starting something new, you know. You get it? Like it's like a new journey, you know. It's not something you could just hop on.
I get it. That's why it's like I heard Money Heist is really good.
The what?
A show called Money Heist on Netflix. It's not new either, but the thing is I can never hop on it because it's just like, you know, it's like 8 seasons. It feels like such a big commitment.
Like you just said Money Heist, right? So I seen it and I kind of want to watch it because it has like money and shit, but like I don't know, it's like it's weird starting a new show, you know.
I get it. I feel like it's a commitment. I've been watching FBI.
Look, this is how crazy it is with me. I've been rewatching what was that show? I don't even know. Criminal Minds. There you go.
I don't get that. I don't get that. 'Cause I feel like once I remember the episode, I'm like, oh yeah, I know what happened.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. Like, I do it for like the background and shit, you know.
Okay, that makes sense.
I do it for
I feel
background
like
noise.
sometimes when I have trouble like going to sleep, it'll be something like that. Something I've seen before, so I don't have to pay too much attention to.
Right.
Oh yeah, but my unemployment. The only thing is I've tried to make it.
What happened with your unemployment? Shit.
So my benefit year ended, which is normal. You only have 1 year technically, so you have to reapply. Unless you're on that PUA.
I don't know what that is.
They don't have to. For the people who are doing gigs and stuff, the Uber drivers.
Oh, like self-employment.
That wouldn't count as, they wouldn't count as like regular employment. So they get pandemic unemployment assistance. For me though, I did have regular employment. My problem is if once the last job I worked, which is Amazon, which is that I dropped the shift because I didn't do my training in time, I couldn't pick another one up, and they just sent me a termination letter. It's really weird because they also sent me, I don't care. It's a voluntary termination letter. Honestly, I didn't want the job anymore. After I figured out what it was about, I'm like, nah, I didn't want it. I was like, oh shit, I regret signing up for this.
The census, you mean?
No, Amazon.
Oh, Amazon. Oh.
Yeah. Census wasn't even the last one before Amazon. I still worked in a state sale a couple of weekends. It is 2, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would be technically that. But even I even hit him up, like, hey, are there any coming up? He probably thinks of me as the most bipolar employee possible.
Wait, but like
sometimes I'll give it to him. I'm not working for $15 an hour.
Yeah, that's the one that you said you were about to bust your back and shit, right?
No, that was Amazon.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Nah, but then me and him, we did have arguments about like similar things. I'm like, I'm not cleaning. There was one house that we both hated really bad. It was a little bit upstate. They had 7 cats, 2 dogs, and carpet on a hot summer day. So my allergies were like through the roof.
Yeah.
And he asked me to clean. I think 2 minutes into it, I think some general cleaning is always in it. If someone gives you their house, you don't give it back a shit show. But
you don't give it back a shit show.
Yeah. It's basic stuff like sweep the floors and make sure stuff isn't on the floors.
It's like
So it doesn't matter if I
common
just throw it
courtesy.
all on the table in the mess.
It's like common courtesy.
Yeah, that's basically it. But this house, he was like, oh, he was like, sweep it. And I was like, what? And I was like, nah, this place needed some professional fucking cleaning. I sent him a text saying, I'm not a fucking maid. Like, that day I had enough. Like, and then we fought like cats and dogs in front of everyone. In the end, I still had to finish sweeping that area, but at the end, he kind of got it. Like, the 7 cats, 2 dogs, carpet, and we had to do 1 room. And at the end, it's just like he was so over the sale. The thing is, like, weird shit kept happening at that one house. Like, we think it's haunted. It was like, first you found like Nazi shit all over the house, and then we were pretty sure someone was coming in after we would leave.
Right.
It's kind of strange.
And it was like one day, so after the first day we go home, the hand sanitizer's on the table, like near the front. And I remember seeing it when I left. We come back the next day, the hand sanitizer's gone. Better than that, as we go in the bathrooms, the toilet paper that we had left there, that he had got, that was gone. And someone went in the downstairs bathroom and didn't flush the toilet. On top of, so it was just like creepy shit that kept on happening like that. And then he was like, it was just weird because we were trying to figure it out. And everything in the house was garbage. Like, everything in that house had to get junked. So whatever, my 3 days I did like complaining, like, you know, I'm ready to like burn my clothes after this. The 3rd day I got back, I felt like the allergies, the congestion, like that shit got to my head. Like, I almost walked into a car, into the street. My neighbor was like, are you drunk? I was like, no. I'm that badly congested. Like, I can't walk in a straight line after dealing with this weekend.
Wait, but like,
so that was like my worst experience.
Your thing is gonna get fixed though, right? Your unemployment?
What thing? No, the thing is, so I'm gonna be on my mom's payroll for 4 hours a week, just to outsmart them. Which I was like, Mom, yeah, she'll do that for me.
God damn it, Crew, you fucking up, girl.
With what? Unemployment? Yeah.
No, I meant Mama always there to save you. That's why you don't leave the crib.
Yeah, that's why I don't need a job.
Yo, damn, you fall down and Mama there to pick you up, man.
Shut up.
No bueno, man.
I mean, the other option I have right now is getting a job. No, but I didn't try to go for that. Right? I like asked about like the states. I was like, hey, any weekends I could work just so I could say that's my last job. Apparently there aren't any, because they're focusing on something else. There's like a fight between the owners. Something going on over there.
But like, my question is though, right? Like, the census fucked up your unemployment, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is.
It's not the census that fucked it up. It's that I went back to work.
Oh, that when you're doing
It's that I went back to work, and when I was working, I didn't claim. I didn't claim and say like, oh, I worked 4 days this week. I was working like 7 days a week.
No, but what I'm saying is that, okay, so you going back to work during the COVID era, that's when, that's what fucked up your unemployment. So if you didn't go back to work, you would have still been unemployment.
Yeah. It's okay. So when you have to certify each week.
Yeah.
When I started working 7 days a week, I didn't certify because I was like, oh, it's not even like close to 4. It's like I'm just working 7. So what I should have kept doing was kept certifying that that I'm at work.
But wouldn't that have been double dipping?
No, because you can certify and just say that you work 4 or more days, and you're not going to get any money. That's simple. It would be like you don't qualify for that week, but it kind of keeps your claim open and moving.
Oh, gotcha. So once you go back to work, your claim is basically closed. You can't reopen it.
No, that's the thing. By not certifying that, I closed it. Your claim is open for 1 year because it's true. What if you went back to work, you tried a job, and the job didn't like you, and 2 weeks later, you don't have a job still?
Yeah, so let's say that's your position. Like what? So you're basically fucked?
No, because you should have reported that you worked for like 4 days this week, 4 days that week, and then the third week be like worked 0 days. And you have to fill out a portion of it again. The thing is, I went so far back where like I worked August,
Yeah.
some of July, all of September, and October. Half of October. It was like it wanted the information on every single day that I worked in like a certain period, which I didn't have because it was on the census device. It wants to know during the week of 7/1 to 7, like 7. Did you work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
So
Friday, or
even-
Saturday? Not like
So even if
how many hours.
So even if you're still unemployed, you still had to like report it basically. You still had to
Yeah,
have your claim,
I should have been reporting it,
Yeah.
and I was just not claiming it, so that's where I messed up.
And you just can't go
This
back
should
at
go
all.
through.
But you're gonna go back to it, right? Eventually.
Right, unemployment?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna claim that my mom was my last employer now. Because I just don't want them talking to Amazon. All I don't want is I fucked up there by applying for Amazon and doing the training because they cut me a check for the training.
Yeah.
So it's not like they won't see it. So I can't be like, oh yeah, Amazon never happened.
And you can just recertify your claim basically, like it won't look fishy. Because you put, or you just never did it.
I can recertify the claim.
You could,
I
right?
can yeah, I have to redo it. I'm gonna get a different benefit amount, which is gonna go down because your benefit amount is based on how much you made on the last 18 months. Oh, and then the other thing here is, so the job that I worked in the last 18 months that I made the most money would be the census. And for some reason, and the same happened for my brother, that the census didn't show up on his unemployment. My brother he didn't make as much as me.
Right.
So I made, in those 2 months, I made 11,500. And I want that to go through, like, I want them to see that. That's like pretty much half my benefits.
See, that's
right there.
weird
What other
because I read that thing with Biden that he was like, oh, if you go to work and come back, you can still go back to your unemployment, like for your safety and shit like that.
You can. It's just such a long, complicated process.
Yeah.
And that it's their error for some reason that the census job isn't showing up. And the census did tell us, like, when you certify for unemployment benefits, since it's a federal job, it's a little different. They're like, go to your state and certify for like federal benefits, but they just link you to every state from the federal page, and it's just like there is nothing special in New York State for a federal job. So it's like, and I think it's true with other states too, and it's not like, oh hey, I'll just call the office and be like, what's up? Where do I send the extra paperwork to? They gave us a special form, like for the severance at the end, where, it says, you're terminated due to lack of work. But it's like, where do I submit this form to? Because
I get it.
I can't. Regular unemployment, you could communicate with people at the office. People went in every week to the office, to the career center and stuff.
I get it now. I get it.
Yeah. So that's where it gets complicated too, that I can't communicate with anyone at the office. It's just like you're kind of just fucked.
Yeah. Well, at least, I mean, honestly, like any other year I would have made fun of you, but since this is like COVID, like I'm kind of glad your mom is helping you out, because you're not alone.
I mean, if my mom didn't help me out, this is the simpler way, right?
Right.
If my mom didn't help me out, I would just have to get another part-time job like Amazon, wait a couple of weeks, and then certify.
So work for a couple of weeks and then go back to certify, and you will go back to unemployment.
Literally, I would have to work for 1 day just to call someone my last employer and not have it a full-time job, and then I could certify.
And then go back to unemployment life, basically.
Yep.
Oh, so you're Gucci.
So this is a shortcut to doing it, but
I get you.
otherwise I would have to go through the process
Yeah.
of dealing with another. Plus, my mom's a safe one where I could really just be like, "Yo, mom, I don't want to work. I'm not." She knows I'm not gonna work.
Yeah.
I told her I'll give her the payroll money back. I was like, or I'll like clean the fridge for you, do your laundry. This shit I do anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So that is the. Okay. Yeah. That's actually a smart move. That actually is a smart move. Kudos to you.
Thank you.
I kind of want to be like self-employed. I was thinking about seeing ways to do that. Be like self-employed.
Like what? Starting your own company?
Not really a company. Just I don't know. Like try to do something with like online or stuff because that's like the new thing. Like I have a friend that he works on this. He does like car reviews on his channel on YouTube. But he's been doing it for like.
I'm really thinking about my food blog.
Yeah, he's been doing it for like 2 years almost 2 years. And he basically does it for it's a living now. Like he gets basically how much like money he makes like ads or something like that. He gets like a check basically from YouTube. It's just that it doesn't come with like the luxury of like other companies that you would work for like Amazon or something. Like you don't have like health insurance. You have to apply for your like other shit or whatever.
Okay, but what do other companies really give you? Health insurance, days off. If you work for yourself, you give yourself your own days off.
No, yeah, but if you work for yourself though, you don't get health insurance. You have to like basically apply for like a really expensive one because you're your own company.
Right.
But I don't know because since I'm working from home, I feel like I can just focus on a project or something. I don't know.
What would you do?
I don't fucking know. That's the thing. I don't know what I would do. Like I
do
guess
like your video game.
Yeah, I know that would be like the easier thing, but I don't know. But that's the thing. It's such a common thing. Like you see little kids doing it too. I actually gave it a shot at one point. It's just that the commitment wasn't there. But maybe now that I'm older.
Wait, you have a YouTube?
No, this was like a long time ago. I deleted it. This was when I was like 17 or 18. I had a channel and I was just playing like this like one of my favorite games, whatever. And like it got traction, but it's just that it's weird because it's like you need to commit to it, you know? It's a commitment. And then
my cousin.
What happened with
Go
your
on.
cousin?
My cousin in London, when he was 14, he had like he was doing like Minecraft walkthroughs for a while. When he was 14 though, he opened a Minecraft server called Purple Prison. He makes about like 2,000 a month.
Yeah, you see shit
Since
like that.
Kids make it, yeah.
Because the thing is, like, I get the feeling. I don't know how it works. Honestly, I don't know. I could be talking out of my ass, but I feel like if you make a video on YouTube, let's say like a food review, right? And you, let's say you review a food, and then you just make a video, edit it, do what you gotta do, and then you post it, right? For that video will generate a certain amount of money, like for like X amount of time. Like it's not like a limit, you know? Like maybe 1 month you'll only make like $20 off of that one video, right? Which isn't a lot, right? Like $20 a month for that one video isn't a lot. But then like you notice like you could snowball it. It's like there's like a snowball effect to it, you know? Because you let it linger there, and the next you know that same video only made you, let's say, $7 a month for the next month. But it's like at that point you're probably working on another project, and then that one will linger on for the next month, and so on and so forth. And you could pretty much snowball it into like an effect, you know. That's the way I think it goes. I'm not sure though, but I was thinking about it because it's like, yo, like I'm working from home right now, and it's the same commitment I think I would have gave if I would do like a self project for myself, you know? I don't know. Maybe the.
So what would you do it on?
It would have to be on video games because that's the only thing I would know what to do.
Yeah, you're
how to find it entertaining and shit like that. Yeah, like that's the only thing. Like I would love to do things about cars too, but I don't think I would have like the more knowledge than my friend does. And food, just like I'm not really that interested. I'm not into fashion. I'm not into none of that crap, you know?
clearly.
Oh, shut up. But it's like
Oh, I know what you could do.
What? Porn?
No. You
What?
could go review barbers.
Review what?
Barbers.
Review barbers?
Each month you can try a new barber.
Be like, yo, I gave this guy 2 stars because he fucking sucked. He didn't.
Nah, I've actually seen this one. Like, that's interesting. Where, like, a girl will be like, I'm going to the worst reviewed hairstylist in the neighborhood.
Oh, so I just go to, like, the worst reviewed barber in the neighborhood and just fucking... And be like,
Yeah.
yo, okay.
And then you go to the best reviewed one and then be like, how do you fix this?
That actually sounds funny, shit. That sounds hilarious.
But yeah, nah, I've been thinking about that with food. 'Cause I eat pretty good. I feel like even the Instagram with my food.
Yeah, but like I feel like with food with you, it's like you know what you're looking for. Like you've actually had like many different types of dishes and shit.
Yeah. I have a new target too. I heard about this Afghan place.
Wait, what'd you say?
I have a new target too, like a new place to try.
Yeah, like you know all like the ins and outs of like where to go and shit. So I feel like you would excel at that.
Yeah, I think I would. I think if I started a place like best places to eat in New York City,
Yeah.
I'd do pretty good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you would do good.
Yeah. Sort it out.
And I know how to.
If my unemployment doesn't fuck up.
And I know how to edit videos too. So if you ever do something, I could edit it for you.
I don't know how to edit videos.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you could.
I know how to do it. Well, not I don't do like a fucking like a Picasso shit, but I know like the basics. Like I know how to like cut, trim, make not animation, but like make like a just sort of fit it all together, and not have like no dead air.
So I want to show you this video that the kids made starring our cat. It's funny, like they edited it, but it's actually really nice and funny.
About cats?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a video
Hold
for
on.
anything, yeah.
Hold on. No, it's funny. It's because like one of the girls, like she made it for her video project.
Yeah.
But the problem is I have it on my laptop. So let me drag it somewhere. I should get an iPhone so I could just drop things onto my phone.
Yo, yeah, I heard that's like the easiest shit. Just drag and drop files. Like,
Yeah.
I think once my phone officially dies out, I'm just gonna get an iPhone.
What happened to your iPhone?
I didn't like it. I had an old model.
No, you were like, I bought this, like, I spent $1,000. I got this fancy new iPhone.
I didn't like
Blah,
it.
blah, blah.
I didn't like it. I did not like that one. It was the iOS was so complicated. I ended up just returning. I got my money back.
Okay.
Because you need to go, like, the reason why I wanted it is because of the, like, you play games faster on the apps. Like, it's so much faster. Everything's quick. It doesn't lag like the Android. But you need to know what you're doing, too. It's not something that I've been, I never had, like, an iOS thing that I use for, I only used it for, like, work. Like, work gave me, like, an iOS phone. Emirates had a spare phone that they gave me that had iOS.
Mode attack. Procedure. Say, greetings, customer. Come try my contest. ID, draw stop.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you the video. I almost got it on my phone.
Error exact personality, not
But see, this is
fun.
like a video they made. I was like, yo, this would actually do really good, like on YouTube.
Default
Yeah.
initialized. Booth ID, Dross Toss.
You should just record Butters doing crazy shit.
Toss.
Nah, he's useless.
He's
He doesn't do
useless.
crazy shit. Like his funny moments are things that you can't capture on camera. Like I've noticed that he has this habit because I have a litter box in his room. For the most part, he just pees in here, and this is why I think why. If he poops in it, he's at the door the next minute. Like, let me out. I am not gonna smell my own shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, he's just a fat looking cat. You get it?
Yeah, I'll check it out in a bit.
Okay.
Oh, it's you again. Good
Yeah.
to see you, honey. You know what to do. Start when you're ready. Okay, honey.
Yeah, I gotta take the car to the mechanic.
What happened?
I don't know. It has that yellow stuff. So
You
basically,
have to
my
check-
car was
you
parked
have
in the
to-
back
you
of the
have to
house.
check engine light on.
How do you know?
Because you just said the yellow light is on. That's the check engine light.
No. I had the yellow stuff coming out from under. I sent you a picture, remember?
Oh, the piss thing.
It's not piss.
It's piss.
John, the car was parked in the backyard of the house.
but
It
like,
doesn't
what
even
kinda-
make
What
sense.
kind of car leaks yellow fluids? Like, your oil must be really shot if that's what it's leaking. Yellow shit.
What color is the oil to begin with? I thought it was brown.
Yes, it's brownish. But what I'm saying, if it's coming out yellow, something's wrong.
That's why I gotta take it to the mechanic.
Oh my god, poor Toyota, man. Poor fucking Toyota.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking poor car, man.
But yeah, I don't. It could be coolant.
No, it could be coolant, yeah. Could be that too.
Which ain't good either.
Which is a horrible thing, considering you need coolant for the antifreeze for your engine. Because coolant.
So you think I can make it 20 minutes to Astoria if it's leaking coolant?
You gotta understand, if you leave it parked, it's still leaking. So if you just go without any coolant, you better warm up your car, but then it's gonna get really hot. You know, the coolant's like a balance between hot and cold for your engine. It makes it so it prevents it from freezing, and like weather like we had for the snowstorm, as well as hot weather. But the thing with the engine bay is that it gets hot naturally. That's why it's called warming up your engine when you're, you know, out there. But the coolant's what balances all that off. That's why it gives you like a 180 degrees, 200 degrees. That's optimal. That's like the optimal thing for your engine. If you're driving, you just going 30 miles, you're gonna overheat your engine. And then you're gonna have more, like what I recommend doing if it is the coolant, just buy cheap coolant, you know? And then just top it off until you get there.
Alright.
You know, it makes sense. Like, don't buy like the good shit. Buy the cheap shit, and then just
That makes sense.
and then drive, and then you'll be leaking it as well as me keeping some sort of balance into your car.
Yeah, at least I have something.
Yeah, you'll have something. I mean, it may not be the good shit, but it's better than nothing. Because even with the cheap shit, it'll do something. It'll either balance it out or make it so that it doesn't burn up. And even if it's the cheap shit that burns quickly, it's gonna.
Other thing, it was from like the middle of the car toward the back. More like in the middle of the car.
That's not your coolant.
Then what is it?
If it's yellow shit, I have no fucking idea.
It's not piss.
It can't.
Not piss.
Okay, can it be your
Windshield wiper fluid, possibly.
that's not in the middle of the car. Jesus Christ, your car is not mid-engine. Shit, it could. What could it be? Let's see. Let me think about this. Yellow fluid in the middle. It could be your steering wheel fluids. Do you have power steering?
I don't know.
You don't know. God damn it.
Not life.
I mean, if you have power steering, it could be that. And that's not dramatically bad, but it'll be best to fix it. I don't know, I think it could probably be that, actually. Because that's located in the middle of your car. Well, not the middle, but, you know. It's around that area.
But is that supposed to be bright yellow green?
Yeah, it could be that liquid. Yeah, it could be that color.
Hopefully it is.
But that color can also be windshield fluids. So I cannot like put it through my head that that's oil. I just can't.
It don't look like oil.
When was the last time you had an oil change?
I don't remember.
Oh my god, then that could possibly be your oil. Damn, poor fucking car.
In the middle of my car?
Poor car, man. Poor car.
I mean, I know how to check the oil.
Well, then check your bloody oil. That's like that's the blood of the car, man. Your car can't do shit without oil, just so you know. Not even the best, most reliable car can do shit without oil. It's like you going for a workout without drinking any water. For like a whole day. You know?
I got my salmon.
It's crazy that like if something's wrong with your car, it will still go because that's how like reliable your car is.
I mean, I had it started when it was parked for a while too.
No, but what I'm saying is that your car can be like missing a leg and shit, missing half an engine, it'll still run because it's that reliable, you know?
Did your car just turn off?
Who?
Yours.
Yeah, I left that shit on because I had to, after the snowstorm, I was like shoveling it out.
Did you get it out?
Yeah, of course. I got it out.
Originally, I was like, I'm just gonna leave it there.
I got it out just so I can park it back neatly.
You know what it is? That's the same thing. I got it out yesterday, but I didn't go anywhere in it.
Yeah.
I was like, so I don't have to deal with getting it out if I need to go somewhere.
Exactly. That was my logic behind it too.
But nah, your logic would have been like, nah, I still got public transportation.
Well, if I was working from the office, yeah, I wouldn't have time to shovel out. I would be like, I bet, just let it sit there. I probably would have woken up like an hour early just to leave it running. And then once I'm ready to head out, I would have been like, all right, let me turn it off, you know? Or if I really wanted it to be geeky, I can program the car so that it stays on for 30 minutes and it turns off by itself.
It just has that option.
Well, yeah, there's a BMW app that you can do that.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's made for, like, winter shit.
That's really cool. I'm surprised Buttercup isn't over here having his face isn't in my food. You feeling okay? I may take the car out today,
Wait, I thought you were gonna eat.
but I
and
feel
sleep.
like the roads are probably so bad.
They're not bad. They're actually pretty good. They're not that bad. Like, especially New York. Like, you would have like they have like the best like the roads are like the priority number one they do. Then it's the sidewalk and shit. But the roads they make it look real good. Like if it's during a snowstorm, yeah, it looks shit because there's nothing they can do. But after like today, after 2 days ago it was snowing, it's like, you know, this is like perfect.
How much did you pay to get the other house shoveled?
Shuttle? What?
To shovel the other house, your house.
How much did I pay
What did you pay? Did you do it?
to shovel the Forest Hills?
Mhm.
No. Why would I pay? What do
Your
you
mom shoveled it?
shovel? What? Everybody's indoors.
In front of the house,
Yo,
the sidewalk.
no. Why would I shovel that shit? No, fuck that. What?
You didn't. You guys didn't do the sidewalk.
No.
You could get a ticket for not doing that.
Well, I didn't do it. Nor I want no one else to do it. The fuck? I have yet to receive a ticket.
There's like New York City rules about how many hours you have after the snow stops to shovel it if you're a homeowner.
There's a New York City rule too that says suck my dick.
I don't want to fuck it.
Ew.
Can I be New York City?
Can I be New York City? Oh my god.
That was a pretty normal week though.
Honestly, like the days are starting to like blend in from working from home now.
Yeah, no, even like my days, since I don't have a job, yeah, they blend in.
Yo, I like how like everyone is like, oh, I can't wait till it's Friday. I'm like, I'm gonna do the same shit I've been doing Monday through like Friday. Like, I'm already home. It's so weird. It's weird. Like,
That's something like
can't get used
any
to it.
job that I work after the law firm, nothing was Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Even the wedding venue, they were like, you know, we want you to come in on the weekends, but we'll give you like weekdays off if you want.
But not just that, it's just like it all the days are merging. Like Monday
Yep.
Monday feels like Tuesday, Tuesday feels like Wednesday, Wednesday feels like Monday, Monday feels like Friday sometimes. I'm like
I keep feeling like today's Monday.
Same here. I keep thinking today's Monday. Cause it's like, alright, I gotta wake up, do this shit, all that bullshit, whatever. And then I'm sitting with my thumb up my ass waiting for this bitch to finish and I'm just like, come on, man.
Do you put your thumb in your ass?
Yeah, I put it deep down though. And then I take it out and I sniff it.
Yo, I knew you did that. I knew that was coming.
I call it fudge-tastic because it gives me it's fudge-tacular.
I did something stupid though.
What?
So when doggy coin went up,
When the
I
what?
put $400 in.
Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Yo.
No, but here's the thing.
Yo,
They call
please,
it Dogecoin, but you realize it's a picture of a dog on it?
Yeah.
I think it's meant to be doggy coin.
Yeah, whatever it is, please invest. Increase the value of that shit. I'm invested too.
How much did you buy it at? 'Cause I bought it all the way when it was at 7 cents.
No. I bought it lower than that. Lower than that. I bought it for 0.0046 of a cent. So I bought like around 700.
700 coins or $700?
No, 700 stocks. When the value was 0.0046.
So 700 coins.
Yes. Well, no, not well. Okay, where are you doing your trading from? What are you doing? Robinhood?
Yeah, but my friend bought the shares for me.
Okay, I got my shares from Forex. So let's say one stock is worth, which that's how much I got it for, one stock, 0.0046 of a cent, right? I bought 700 stocks worth of that. So I bought 700 stocks that were worth 0.0046 of a cent each. You get it?
So you bought 700 coins.
No, the value is not 700. I mean, no, the value is, well, oh my god.
Yo, if the value of one coin is 0.004 something, and you bought 700 of those 0.004 something, you bought 700 coins.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that Forex is different. Like, if the value turns, which what we're hoping for is that we're hoping for it to turn into $1. Because if we turn into $1, I can pull out 10% of my stocks, and I can buy like, I'll become like I'll be good. But now, if the value is worth $10 a stock, I'm a millionaire.
I know.
So I'm telling everybody to please invest in Dogecoin.
Oh wait, you have 700 of them? I have 5,000.
You got 5,000?
5,100, I think 32.
Okay, so if you got 5,000.
Yeah, nah, I wanted to go to $10. Please go to $10.
Well, no, logistically, it'll probably go to like $1, because Elon Musk is kind of like our hero right now. We're trying to like get him to sponsor us. But Elon Musk has the power to switch the tides around, so we're all gonna promise him that if he makes it into $1, well, everybody in the forums is gonna buy a Tesla. Support him.
Yeah, you know what?
You should probably do the same. There's probably
What? My portfolio is with J.A.G. It's not as big as yours. It's a baby portfolio.
It's a little baby portfolio?
Yeah, it has 3,200 of that.
It's a little baby portfolio, little baby goo.
Shut up!
It's just a little baby portfolio.
I hate you.
It's a baby!
I'm gonna go now.
Little baby portfolio. I'm scared to step on it, it's so small.
I hate you.
Nah, but that's good though. That's good. Very good.
But no, apparently it's 3,300 right now. Hey. Nah, but out of that, the gain was 1,047.
Hey. That's something. Hey.
Yeah.
Make that shmoola.
And it's the weed stocks that are doing the best in the end.
Yo, fuck that. Oh my god, I fucking hate weed stocks, man. Fucking bullshit. There's so many out there. It's such an oversaturated fucking market. Everybody and their fucking mother invest in this one. No, but this one's different. This one's cannabis. Invest in this one. This one's bullshit. Like, oh my god, just enough. Like, I would invest in weed if there was a dedicated like pharmaceutical or something that had the value of it properly, like a proper There's some weed stocks that are worth a lot more than others, and I'm like, and to my logic, it's like, why is that? Please tell me. Is it because you're a name branded company or something? Like, what is it? Like, what's the
No, but
logic?
one of the ones for that, listen, one of the ones I invested in was Curaleaf. And why did I choose that one? Because I've seen new Curaleaf open in New York.
You know why you wanted that one? Because you wanted to get high. That's why.
Yeah. They never drug tested my brother, so.
Damn, I haven't gotten high since 2016 or 2015, I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I haven't smoked weed since like 2015 or 2016 when I had an Asian kid forcing me to fucking smoke.
Did you like hallucinate?
No, but it basically made me like really awkward. Like I turned really quiet.
Attention, citizens.
You get what I'm saying?
Strike imminent.
Like the conversation.
I get like that too.
The conversation we're having right now, we wouldn't be able to have it if I was high. I would just be quiet listening, and then I would feel pressure to say something. So I'd be like, "Oh, you make a good point." That would be my line, and then I'll be thinking it through, like, "Oh my god, I think I said too much. Oh my god, I think she thinks I'm weird." You get it?
You're weird.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm one of those. Which isn't bad, I guess, but I don't know, man. I can't do it. I can't just be a casual smoker. There's some people that can smoke and play video games, and I just find that baffling. Like, what?
I don't think I'd be able to.
I can't even focus. I'm like, yo, how you do that?
Right, I can't even watch a TV show properly.
Yeah.
Because I'll get like fixated on one thing and I'll be like on a long thought train.
Yeah, and I'll be like, what happened? Ugh, fuck. Yo, I hate working from home, man. I'm fucking tired already. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Need a Red Bull.
You know where to come get them.
Yeah, you've been my hookup, yo.
I got you next time.
You've been my hookup, man. Nah, but yeah, this working from home shit is bullshit. I don't know why people say. Yeah, I don't know why people say like, "Oh, that's the fucking dream." Oh my god, you lucky fuck.
That's why I don't wanna work from home.
Yeah, don't.
I'd rather get unemployment. I feel like that's the other thing. Like I don't want to work in this fucking COVID shit.
No one
Can't they
wants to
just fix
work.
the world? That's
No
the thing
one
about the
wants
census. Because a lot of it is, when I did it in Queens, a lot of it was outside, and the way it works was, say I said my start time was 10, you choose your start time, you could start at 12.
Wait.
But you have to put how many hours you wanted, huh?
What'd you say my start time is? What?
You choose it.
Who, me?
Yeah, if for your census, you chose your start time, and you chose how many hours you wanted that day, the day before.
Oh, I thought you meant
whenever
me.
you submitted your schedule.
I thought you meant me, because
No.
I gotta be online at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Nah, but the thing was like how you want to get your 8 hours done, as long as you start at your start time, is up to you. So it's like I didn't have to sit there and wear a mask for like 8 hours or even hours on it, and plus I was working from outside, so like I wouldn't have it on all the time. Like I'd have it on before I went up to a house. Yeah, but I can't imagine just sitting at a desk and having my like mask on for like 3 hours.
Yeah. I don't think I would be able to like. I mean, I did it, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's just I kind of miss going to the office and working and shit.
Nah, I get that.
I find it fulfilling. Like, just working from home is not fulfilling. Not at all.
Right.
It's probably the same
That's
work
why I
I would
feel
be
like-
doing in the office, but it still doesn't feel fulfilling.
But then that's the thing, when you come home, it's like, oh yay, I'm free. You get to relax.
Exactly, and that feeling is gone from me because now I've been home for the past like 5 hours that I've been working, or 6 hours. So it's like whatever, but still. I don't know, it just hits differently.
Hold on until y'all get back to work. I'm not in a rush with all this shit going on.
Right.
Plus, I told you, the census shop spoiled. Now I'm ruined. More than I was doing because of my parents.
The census spoiled you.
The census spoiled me. There was another job I could have got at a law firm, but it's a very small personal injury firm on 101. I met the lawyer when I was doing the census in Queens, in Richmond Hill. And I said that I used to work at a law firm, and he was like, oh, you know, if you want a job. But I felt like it was really shady, because it was like one lawyer, maybe 3 assistants, and he didn't have those phones, like the phones you use in the office, so everything was done on a cell phone.
Yeah.
So I tried it out for like a week, but I didn't like it. And the thing is, it was like right on 101 Avenue and like maybe 116th Street. So what we like to call it is the village. That feels like the Indian village, and I feel like the way the clientele and everything was, it was like the village. It's everyone calling about their immigration case, because he only took immigration to get the personal injury client.
Right.
But he didn't really care about immigration. But the thing is, the way immigration is, it moves mad slow. And, you know, you have people calling to like, oh, I have to tell the lawyer the story about how my uncle got shot by, like, you know, like, it's just stupid shit that they want to add or they want to ask about their case. And it's just like, I get it. But even he doesn't take your call seriously. Or I don't know. I was really mad about the phone thing because there was a point where someone had called twice, and he called on his cell phone, and I didn't pick it up apparently. The guy comes in like screaming in Punjabi, like, oh, the girl doesn't pick up the phone to me. And it was like the way he said it was really rude. And later I went and I looked at the cell phone. I was like, and I told the lawyer, I was like, no, actually, you were on the phone with your uncle doing some like drama shit. And I was just like, no, I can't. It's just too Indian for me.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Those are your people, though.
No.
Those are your
My
peeps.
parents talked like they want to buy a house in Huntington. And I had made this joke to my cousin another day because, like, her sister's married in California, and it's just her and her mother and one good-for-nothing brother. So I was like, yeah, realistically, you guys could sell the house and move to California. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's just you and your mom.
Right.
And she's like, yeah, what about your parents? I was like, nah, they're never leaving the village. But it's funny because my parents were like talking about how they want a house in Huntington. But I was like, what, are you kidding me? You're gonna leave the village? Like, you're actually gonna leave the village? I thought you loved it.
Everybody.
The other thing I don't like about 101.
What?
Never get food on 101. Just never get food on 101. I had the worst experience this summer.
Never get food on 101.
Yep.
Noted.
Yeah. Because I got food when I did the census. On my lunch break, I didn't want to go home, so I got food. I went back to use the bathroom. And, you know, I saw a roach crawling on the wall and one in the bathroom. And I figured that, like, I think I cited to the lawyer. He's like, yeah, no, they're all like that over here on 101. And it's something that I feel like some of the places I feel like in the back of my head, I kind of knew it was probably true, but after seeing it, it's just like, nah, I can't deal with this anymore. But yeah, I just never get food on 101. Lesson learned. I wouldn't want a job that's too close to in this neighborhood either. I don't like it. Here, let me tell you how the real estate thing is going. Okay. So the guy I'm working with, his name is Alex. He's Guyanese, and I just know him from Facebook. And he has a carpet store. And I knew about the carpet store like years ago. I think I may have like interviewed for a job there mad years ago. But he needed a real estate assistant. And okay, so I'm like working with him, and it's true about the landlords in, like, my parents would never have a black tenant in this house, the one that we live. We've had black student tenants in the other house in Stony Brook, but not in this one. Like, I don't think they would. But that's for a couple of reasons. And I just know with it, Indian people do not want to like rent their apartments to black people.
That's racist.
It is racist. No, listen, it is. But like this much I know for like my parents, they never would, because like the way it's kind of spread in the Indian community is like those will be the people that you have to take to eviction court that don't pay the rent. Okay, but that's just like my parents' personal thing. And here's the thing, that our worst tenants were Indian. The two really bad ones we had were Indian.
Yeah.
Even like the Trini, the Guyanese, the Suriname people, like they weren't bad. Anyone that we had conflict with was Indian.
So that just goes to show your own kind are just as shitty.
That exactly. I feel like at the end of the day, it depends on the person. But he's like, oh, they only like Guyanese people and Indian people, a lot of the landlords. So he's like, okay, put an ad on Facebook Marketplace. And some Spanish people, he's like, some are okay. Like, it's okay. Like, find out the reasons they're leaving and stuff. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as black people. Like, you don't do those. And it's like a lot of it, like I'm thinking about it because I don't support it, but I feel like I'm being forced to be racist. And I don't support this.
You're being forced to be racist because of your surrounding?
Yeah. Because these are basically the instructions that I'm being given. But the landlords don't want this,
That's kind of fucked up.
Like, it's not like, it's not my house where I could judge, right? That I'm like, oh yeah, nah, you're black, but everything checks out. It's not a problem. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, so this happened, like, I put a Facebook ad on. A lot of them were black. The most common question I got was, do you take Section 8? On Facebook Marketplace.
What the fuck?
Which I asked him, for real, like, I could show you. Maybe 8 out of 10 messages are going to be, do you take Section 8?
Damn.
And I think it's because and legally you can't say no, the landlord can't say no.
Right.
They can't discriminate against Section 8. So I don't reply to the messages.
I get. Might as well not put yourself in that position.
Yeah, I'm not going to reply.
Yeah. I think that's the best thing you could do.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm starting combo. It gets tricky. Now I gotta kind of like tell you nicely. You gotta deny you for some other reason that's still legal. Nah. Or I could just lie it's taken.
Let me get something to drink. Be right back. So I got like a Sprite to should wake me up.
I thought you were gonna get some more milk.
I think that's what made me sleepy. Fuck.
Okay, so Section 8 on the marketplace. That's like 8 out of 10 right there. And then the thing, like, I feel like because most of my responses were Section 8, I was like a little upset. So I'm like, why can't we take Section 8? Because, like, I want to make some money.
Yeah, I think we all want to make money.
Right. But then that's another thing where I feel like Section 8 as a landlord, I was like, what you have guaranteed to you is that someone will pay your rent every month. So it's not the worst thing in the world. You shouldn't just dismiss it like Section 8. Maybe like you meet the people, you don't like the people. That's different.
Yeah, because isn't Section 8 like if they fail to pay and they do an investigation and they find out that the money's going somewhere else, they could get in a lot of trouble.
I think they may just send checks directly to the landlord.
That's even better.
I'm not sure. They send it, I think so.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell? That's even
better. Because they get a voucher.
I would take a Section 8. if I
right,
know that's
but like over here,
income.
I have to dismiss all of this stuff like automatically. So I'm not liking it. It's just like, anything good that I get, I have to automatically like dismiss half of it. I can't even entertain it. And then, okay, my other thing is, so when he sends me a client, like, someone's looking for a 2-bedroom, must be near the A train, blah, 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 like, it needs to be like this. All utilities included, maybe. First floor, 2-bedroom. How much are they willing to pay? $1,600. And it's not that these apartments don't exist at all. But, like, I mean, a 2-bedroom for $1,600, that's like, I found one in Queens on the MLS. And that was like in LIC because it's a rent controlled building or something. So I was like, look, you're sending me people for a 2-bedroom who want to pay the price of a 1-bedroom. Like it doesn't make sense. But then they want to be like, oh my God, it's a basement. What else do you expect? If I had like a first floor 2-bedroom apartment, why would I give it to you for $1,600 if I could get like $2,100?
Yeah.
Like something has to be wrong with it for me to be to be able to settle.
People don't know the value of like rooms. That's what it is. Yeah, they don't know. They think basement. They automatically think, oh, fucking $500. When it's like, nah, girl. Like you gotta fucking use your brain there. Cause some basement be looking good.
Right. No, some do. I think a lot in like the Belrose area are finished really nicely.
I can't do my basement because my basement legit is a basement. It looks like I don't think that's legal for someone to live there.
You have a cellar.
Yeah, I do have a cellar, but I think it's not up to code though for living.
No, a cellar isn't a cellar you can't live in. A basement you can. So the difference is like a certain portion of the basement has to be above ground so you have enough sunlight coming into the residence to make it habitable. If it's fully underground, it's a cellar.
I like that we're like we're so delicate. We're like, yes, we need like our zoo to be maintained properly.
Yeah. So that was like another problem that I was having. I'm still working with him, but like what he's pissed me off is because there was someone that posted on Facebook that they were looking for a 1-bedroom apartment and he was fine with a basement and all of that. And I tell Alex, I was like, oh, his name is Siobhan. And he's like, oh, the first question he asked me, and this is like for anything I've told him, the first question he asked me is not where does the person work, how much is he making? It's like what is he? Like what ethnicity? I'm like, oh, is he Guyanese or Trini? I don't know the difference. I can't tell the difference.
Guyanese
and apparently
or Trini?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, he's one of those two. And then he gave me a talk about how we don't like Trini people either. And then I blew up. I'm like, yo, what the? I'm like, you realize that this isn't a matrimonial service where it's like must be Trini from this family, must like I can't have no kids. Like, I need someone that's 30 years old. Like, what the hell is this? I'm like, do you want to fill the apartment or not?
I need a 21-year-old that's DTF.
Right. Size C titties.
Big ass. No pancake ass, please. We'll reject
Okay,
those.
here. I want to talk to you about that. So I was looking at Mia Khalifa's Instagram.
Yeah.
And she has an ass picture in New Mexico. In Mexico.
Her ass isn't that good.
No, that's what I was gonna tell you.
No, but her ass isn't that good.
I was gonna be like, I was gonna tell you. I was gonna be like, look, if my ass reaches this much, can we go to Cancun?
Let me see, send it to me.
Since she's over there.
I don't have Instagram. Send it to me.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wish there'd been another way.
Because I know her shit ain't that good.
Biohazard research.
Her shit whack.
Well done.
But that's your dream
Those
porn star.
detonators would have helped us put in a well at another
That's your
community.
girl.
I understand you have your reasons for
Let me see. Okay.
I haven't. I just saw your cat video.
Yeah, that's why I'm frustrated with. It's not doing real estate. It's doing real estate with him, or in this neighborhood maybe.
Yeah. No, I get it.
It's not. It's too much bullshit. It's just like, okay, if I find someone with a good job, like who's making the money, that seems okay. Other thing, the list of paperwork you need to move an apartment, it's like 2 years of tax returns, like pay stubs from I know it's definitely 2 full years of tax returns, and there is like sometimes he'll bother me like, do you have all that stuff? I'm like, the person didn't even see the apartment yet.
You know what? It's like that's doable. Yeah, if you turn like that, yeah. We'll go to Cancun.
Okay. I could do that.
I could do, but that's like you could tell that's like she works like that's natural. Like she works out. It's like muscle. You can tell,
Yeah, you want that muscle body?
I don't mind shit as long as there's something and I'm not fucking a bone.
Okay. I could do that. I mean, like the 3 pounds a week, I gotta put it somewhere. It can't stay on my belly forever.
It's probably gonna stay at your belly forever.
Stop it!
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna need liposuction.
Yo, we gotta find out if they could do liposuction where I can like.
No, you can't. You can't.
I can give you my fat.
You can't.
Because I got enough fat for both our asses to look good, yo.
Nah, you think my mom didn't make that joke already?
No, I'm saying I got enough fat. I'm making the joke about myself.
I don't know, but like, nah, I'm not talking about her ass. I'm just talking about like the stomach fat. Or like, I'm skinny. A lot of the relatives and stuff that don't me, they'll say the same thing. Can you take some of my fat? So, nah, you can't. It's your own fat that they purify and then inject back into you.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's nasty. Well, then again, I mean, that's all the same shit, isn't it? It's pretty much the same shit.
Yeah. And at least it wouldn't be like a big, fat, nasty ass. If it's like, the muscle asses are pretty.
Right.
There is one girl though, like, I'm gonna see if I can Google her. She made like the perfect like round ass. I'll tell you if I find her again from working out. And like the shape that's there, it's like you wouldn't believe that came from like working out. It's thin, but then there's this bump. But it looks real. It doesn't look fake. But it's like the shape of her ass is really nice.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. Let me check it out.
Yeah. All right, you can inspect it.
I'm the
You can
inspector.
approve it.
I'm the inspector over here. Oh my god.
I can't find it right now, but I'll find it.
All Mia
and send
Khalifa
it to
has
you.
is her fake tits. That's the only thing that she has going for her.
Yeah.
And like the reason and like you know what's funny? She did an interview on BBC, which you know what that stands for, right?
Fake black cop.
But there was an interview there for that, and she was just like, "Oh, like that reason why I got my boobs done is because I was ugly," and I'm like, "That don't make you pretty. Like it's not that she's pretty. Like I don't think she's hot. I just think she's like very fuckable. Like I wouldn't bring that home to anybody, you know? Like I wouldn't even. I'll probably show it off, but like that the tits didn't make her like beautiful. Like I don't know why she keeps saying that. Oh, I got the tits because I was ugly. Like they probably distracted the.
You know what? She got the tits for attention. She wasn't noticeable.
Exactly. Yeah.
At the end of it, you know what it is? Her face is average.
Yeah. Exactly.
And the tits are above average. Therefore, she's above average.
Exactly. There you go. Well said. Well said. Yo, the day men can fucking make their dicks bigger, yo, it's a wrap for y'all bitches, man. Those pussies are gonna be.
It's okay.
Those pussies are gonna be stretched out wider than a cave, yo. Cause you know what they're gonna be doing, right? They're gonna be like, yo, give me that extra large, please.
They probably are. That's I told you how I'm adding people for the beauty pageant.
Yeah.
On the beauty pageants Instagram and Facebook, and probably only do like an hour a week for it anyway. But some of the girls, like, and you can read their messages on the application about how they want to be a model. Some of these girls really are like, some of them are really, 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 really ugly.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And some of them are like pretty.
that's how it starts.
But and hold on, you know how they make money from the beauty pageant? You pay $350 to participate.
Yo, and you know what's even more funny is that we sound like we're the ugly bitches that talk shit about the other ugly bitches in the school table. Like I feel like
But here, I'm not gonna pay $350 to go participate in a pageant to have someone verify that I'm pretty.
yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So that's why, like, I feel like it's kind of sad. I was like, oh my god, and now you think you're doing this because you're ugly and you need something to verify it. So you
need a perverted. You need 3 perverted old people to tell you you're beautiful.
That's what I'm curious about. I don't know who judges this.
Yo, it's either an old guy, an old lady, or a fucking really young creepy guy. Oh, darling, you look fabulous. Why don't you meet me in my office in the back room and we could discuss more about your gorgeous view. And next thing you know, that's when they get fucked. They get promised the world. They're like, oh yeah, suck my dick and I'll give you a $10,000 contract.
There is one like girl with short hair. And like I read her application and she has cancer, but she was like she's really pretty.
Got another joker who took so much. Good. I had a hunter for you. If you only find a cool.
And then it was a lot of it that I felt like it's like, oh, because I want to start my modeling career. I've always wanted to be a model. And I feel like you guys see all these girls on Instagram getting pretty and stuff, and you just want to be one of them.
Right. That's usually how it is, though.
Yeah. But apparently they put an ad on Instagram today, so there should be like a lot of people to add. But I hope doggy coin goes up to $1.
Yo, same here, man. I'm trying to figure out if I can do this. Hold on.
Okay, if you wouldn't get Weep stocks, what other American stocks would you get right now?
American stocks?
Mm-hmm.
American's sort of not uncertain right now. I mean, I guess you can do. Let me check my notes. Hold on. All right, so my boy is checking out a company called Nano X. Check that out. And he's also checking out Blink Charging, BLNK, and Fisker. He says they have a lot of movement. And yeah, that's about it.
So it's Nano X and
Yeah, check out
BL.
Check out Nano X. Check out Blink with BLNK. And yeah, there was a lot of movement last night, so that's why he's checking those out right now. But the only reason I'm looking at his text is because he does local trading. I do overseas.
It did move up. It went up like $4 today.
Yeah, no, well, it's actually a lot more. Thank you, Theo. It actually went a lot more up than usual. It went up like around. Hold on, check 12 o'clock at night. Can you check that out from that far or no?
Not on the chart I'm on. Oh, it's a charger for electric vehicles.
Yeah, which is I think incorporated with they're trying to. I think the reason why it's increasing is because of they're trying to do a merge. Not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. The only reason I was saying I could be wrong is because Tesla is trying to merge because of their electric car bullshit. But I don't know with what company.
That's right. Like, okay. So last November, the stock was only like $9, and it's at 52 right now.
It's up to 52?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was $9 last November.
Yeah, there you go. You see? So that's when my.
So it is gonna go up.
So my boy made some bank then on local trading, which is not bad. But yeah, that's not even my advice. That's my boy's advice. So keep an eye on those stocks. Now, if you want to think overseas, I can give you some tips on overseas.
I can't do that on Chase enough.
Oh, fucking Chase. I just want to bloody make money, Chase.
But I feel like I'm happier with Chase than, like, with the people complaining about Robinhood.
You know what happened with the Acorn, Robinhood, and all those apps they use for stocks, right?
What?
So you know how GME skyrocketed, right?
Mhm.
So they put a lock on pullouts now.
Yeah.
They're temporarily locked out. You can't pull out until like further notice and shit. Cause we corrupted the fucking market. It's crazy how the local people fucked up the market.
No, I know about that.
Yeah.
And you're saying that I said that my friend actually, I gave him the money to buy the doggy coin.
Okay. Why you keep saying doggy coin?
Because it's supposed to be doggy coin, I'm gonna correct it.
It's Dogecoin.
Doggy coin?
Yeah, doggy coin. Yeah.
But here's the thing, like he said that he was trying to sell XRP at one point, and it wouldn't let him sell, and it's just like it's fucking people over like that. That's Robin Hood.
I want to sell kitty cat coin.
I'm gonna make Buttcoin.
You gonna make butt coin?
Buttcoin, yeah.
I'll invest in butt coin.
I feel like a lot of people would.
I'll invest in butt coin.
Sex sells. Sex sells.
I'll invest in penis enhancement stocks. Give me that one, please.
I'm gonna Google it. Penis enhancement.
Is there a stock? just for shits and giggle, I'll buy a stock. Yo, cause I'm telling you, man, like the fucking, like the insecurity us men have is like people can capitalize off that and make bank easily. Oh, use this so your hair doesn't go gray. Use this for fucking penis enlargement pills. Use this to get rock hard. Use this to come more. You know, it's like all these things like people are taking advantage of, and like I don't blame the people that buy it. I mean, they're the suckers. I don't blame. I mean, I don't feel bad for them at all because that's what they want. That's how they feel insecure, and guess what? That's where the money goes, and you find out it doesn't do anything. I give respect to the people that actually fucking do the scams. You know. Because you gotta think about it.
Right,
They're thinking outside the box. So like, yeah, yo, this guy has a need, and he's willing to do anything to take that need, and that means just buying a sugar pill that doesn't do anything, and yet I could just label it as a fucking, oh, this is a penis enhancement pill. Like that's fucking genius, yo.
I think that's right.
Yeah, that's fucking genius, yo. You know how many fucking like underwear, like, remember that day we were joking around when we were looking at like underwears and
The butt implants?
no, yeah, the underwear butt shit, whatever. Yo, there's an underwear that promises you wear it for a day and you get a bigger ass. There's a shoe that says you wear it in a month and you'll get bigger ass. Like all these promises, and people buy them because that's where the insecurity comes from, and that's how people capitalize.
I think there was a shoe that if you wear it for a while, it makes you taller.
Yeah, you know, shit like that.
My parents almost fell into that one for me.
Oh my
Can I
god.
cross this name out?
Oh yeah.
Loyalty.
You're 4'2".
So you're
No, I'm
decent.
not. I'm perfect. Hello, you're supposed to agree.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
What was the question again?
I mean, I think I'm fine being short. I feel bad for the really, really tall girls.
Yeah, me too.
They don't have no one to date.
And what's funny is that the tall girls always look for like the tall guys, and there's not that many tall guys to begin with, yo. Like the average height is like 5'6". That's the average male.
So you're
height.
tall?
No, I'm not even tall. I'm only 5'8". No, 5'9".
Nah, you're 5'8".
No, I'm 5'9".
You probably had your hair done up when you went to the doctor.
Yo, I probably did it in my time where I spiked my hair in the front. They gave me that extra inch.
Yes.
Yeah, but like the average height is 5'6". So tall is like 6 foot. That's what we consider tall.
Yeah.
At 6 foot. But if you're 6 foot and you're I hate to say it, but you're a bitch, and you want someone that's tall, chances are you're gonna have to find someone that is tall and goofy, tall and plays basketball, or just tall and confident. And the problem with tall and confident is that those people are already taken, unless you want to find a fuckboy, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying settle. All I'm saying is like people need to like be like realistic in a way.
Yeah, I get that.
Like make it work, girl. Make it work.
Nah, I'm gonna get that ass.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna match Mia Khalifa in that picture,
Oh man, a wrap.
and then we're going to Cancun.
Cancun.
She's in Tulum in that picture.
It's crazy how a couple of videos she made. She didn't even make that much, and like even to this day, it still generates money. Isn't that crazy?
That's the thing. She said that she doesn't get much off of that.
Oh, she doesn't.
No, she made a thing that she only made like maybe $2,000 or like $10,000.
Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy.
People like with 624 million views, you'd make a lot more on YouTube.
Yeah.
But the way the contract was written, she doesn't make that much.
It's because she just wanted, I guess, fuck. So she just signed whatever.
Now,
Get money for fucking. Fuck, why not?
acquired through questionable.
Oh fuck. I'm dying.
You should have got the COVID test.
I couldn't. It was snowing. I'm going this Friday though.
Do you even need it?
No, but I want to get the other one, the enhanced one, the one with the blood work and the nostril shit.
Vendor unit is equipped
Okay.
with
So that one takes a
So you
little
want
while.
the antibody?
Yeah, so that one takes a little while. That one you
Did anyone in your family get it?
Yeah, my aunt in Florida got it.
I told you I think that they think that my uncle that passed away, they think he got it. But nah, he didn't pass away from that. He passed away like 6 months later. He passed away like 3 weeks ago. I didn't really know him though, or like him. Or like, let's say the amount I knew of him, I didn't like.
Alright, but be nice. Christ.
I am being nice. I have to say, like, the thing is, like, when he passed away and the family called from the village, he's my dad's brother in the village in India. And he's like, when my the grandparents passed away,
Yeah.
he's the one that kind of like, because he lives there, he tried to take all of the property instead of like dividing it. They had a lot of property,
Did you hear that?
but like everyone had their shares. What?
You didn't hear that?
No,
Alright, good. I farted.
I would never have guessed.
I would have never. Oh man, it smells nasty too. Ugh.
Ew, it's the milk.
It's the milk fart.
Gross. And then I'll just be nice to be that. But they say like after you get COVID, like it leaves, obviously it does damage to your organs and stuff.
No shit, it's a lingering thing.
Yeah, so they think that's why he got a random heart attack. But like realistically,
the variant we got now is gonna repeat what happened last year. You do realize that, right? We're gonna get fucked. Like this Mario de Blasio's opening shit up now, and they're saying that the what's it called, the vaccine isn't gonna affect, that doesn't do anything for the new variant.
it doesn't say that.
Yo, Fauci just said like he's scared that the vaccine
It's not as effective. Okay, hold up. New variant vaccine.
I feel like we're going in circles, yo. This is gonna happen, the same shit that happened last year. So we don't want to fucking shut down.
They have a diminishing effect on the effectiveness of the vaccine.
Yeah, so it's basically like you never took it.
But this is nah. These are there's like there's so many different vaccines out there. So this article is about a Noravax and the Johnson and Johnson vaccine. The Johnson and Johnson, I think, was only 70% effective. So I feel like it's when the new variants come out, it's a lot of unknowns.
I don't know, man. I just feel like we're going in circles. And you make a good point. Who wants to work while not fucking, like knowing that we're not cured and shit?
Yeah, like one of the girls from the wedding venue, she went back, and it's just like I feel like that type of I wouldn't be able to do it like that because you're selling dates. There's only 52 Saturdays in a year or something. Like how many, say 30 weddings needed to be postponed?
Oh my
Even
God.
if you sell it for like,
Oh my God.
How many Saturdays can I sell?
Jesus Christ. A wedding. You missed the wedding. Oh my God. So you're telling me that if you missed a wedding, what, the love is gone? Like that just goes to show that.
No, I didn't say that at all. I said if you work in a wedding venue, so you're selling we were selling dates, like a Friday night, a Saturday night, a Sunday, like a weekday, based on that. So say you paid for a Saturday event with 200 people. Say like 2020, everything's canceled. But even in 2021, because you book weddings maybe a year or two in advance, the venue. So it's just like how many Saturdays are even available for sale? At the same thing, the problem is the same, that there's a limited amount of like Saturdays available for sale. So it's like you can't keep it's not like clothing where there's like 5 shirts and there's 10 people that want them, so you can make another 10. Like the amount is limited because there's only that many dates.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
I feel like it would be really complicated to hold like a venue like that.
Yeah. I get it, yeah.
And like even she was getting married, like a big Italian wedding with 500 people. She canceled hers. Same thing with airlines. What they lost was like the passengers on the flight on those dates that will never come back.
Yo, Emirates is like fucked financially.
I'm not surprised. All China's fault. you also realize if you don't shovel the snow in front of your house, if someone slips or falls in front of your house,
They can sue, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you know how like New York City is, so I would look.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Or maybe people, you know, just like a little simple walkway. At least you don't have like a whole driveway and shit.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, because like, if you look at the time that people are supposed to go shovel by and you go trip in front of a building, that's the easy, my neck, my back.
My booty, my crack.
Yeah, I'll go get a new booty.
Who's gonna pay for my new booty?
Let me go trip in front of your house.
Oh, fuck you. I'll make a call right now.
I think you should. They actually have like a point like 4 hours after you stop smoking.
Yeah.
Why do universities close down? It's not because they care about the people,
They don't want no
the
lawsuits.
students. Yeah, they don't. I know Rutgers, one of the days, they waited for someone to slip on the stairs, and then they canceled classes. So I'm gonna put some heels on and go take a walk.
Dumbass.
And it's even like, at least you don't have stairs going up to your house, but even your tenants could like slip and then sue.
Yeah.
Your mailman, even like, yeah, you should take care of that. Before you end up paying for someone else's new duty.
Yeah.
The personal injury firm that I was working at, it was a lot of like bullshit. They're like, oh, you got into the smallest accident? Okay, no problem. Like, the fender bender? Okay, we're gonna send you to the special doctor that was working with him. I felt like it was just a lot of shady shit too. I was like, nah, not for me. Buttercup? You hear him? You hear my baby? Today.
still there?
Yeah, I know. You disappeared.
No. I'm just focusing on this boss fight right now in the game.
Oh. Not on work.
Huh?
Not on work.
Sound like you're far away now.
I think you're on speaker.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, maybe speaker. You know that Buttercup snores?
Buttercup's a what?
He snores.
Oh god.
Yeah, you could hear it. Yeah, it's annoying. I kind of wanted to go see if like he would play in the snow, but like I knew better because I'm like, if he does run outside, then it's gonna be me looking for him in the snow. And he's white.
Damn, I gotta take the biggest disc right now. Fuck.
Go. Oh, you're playing the
I
game.
can, yeah. Yo, so I read the bio thing for Elite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good show. I'm definitely gonna have to try and give it a shot one day now.
I really think you should. I really think you should. New York City sidewalk can hold the property owner or the manager liable.
Yo, are you still on speaker?
Yeah. Okay, I'll take you off.
You sound like you're far away.
I'm not. I'm like an inch away from my phone. I was doing the personal injury thing. Oh, the other thing I didn't like is that he gave me unpaid training for a whole week.
Oh my
And then
God.
whenever I spoke to him, he was like, "Oh, there's more training," and I was just like, "Yo, like,
What a cheap ass.
I want to get paid."
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I felt like. And the other thing was, he was like, "Oh, I'll pay you cash," and I was like, "I don't want to be, begging for my check every Friday."
Yeah.
Like sitting there an hour, and I feel like it would be like, "Oh yeah, but you took this 15-minute break the other day, you weren't here to pick up this call," or like, some dumb shit, like the uncle saying that he came at me in front of him, the guy that came, the lawyer. He was like, "Oh, why aren't you picking up the calls?" Like with attitude. And I'm just like,
Yeah, that's annoying. Never do that, because then they can do shit like that,
right, I don't like that. That's why I felt like it was shady. I was really like, no, just put me on the table. I'm fine with it. And then making jokes like, "Oh, how many vacations do you take a year?" Like, first of all, you're supposed to give me PTO so I can take my vacations every year.
Oh, the questions we ask.
Did you hear the sound with the video?
What's that?
When I sent you the video of the cat?
Oh, no. I think I have my phone muted.
Oh, that's why. That part, it's like the monologue, the voiceover.
Oh, I gotta check it out then. Hold on, I'm almost done.
Yeah, the first cat's like, "She dead?" I sad. Is it tea time yet? That's the treat junkie. It's truffle. And then Oreo's like, "I will murder whoever killed her." And the other thing about like the real estate, like, I feel like I might as well just go get my, like, if I want to do this, I'd rather just get my own license and do it part-time.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a full-time thing. It'd be like from seeing this, but like part-time, I feel like it's possible. But this whole like this racist shit, like I couldn't do it.
Nah, sure.
I can't be like, oh, you would bring me money, but nah, sorry, you're black. I gotta say no to money because you're black.
Nah, that's fucked up.
And that's when, like, I thought about it. I was like, oh, you know, there's so much stuff they talk about on the news, and BLM and all of that. I'm like, but like, just seeing this, I'm like, yo, if I was black, how would I get an apartment in this city?
Exactly.
They can only, and it's true for the census, like when I did the census, and all the houses around here, like the second floors and third floors, are rented out. Some are Spanish, some are Indian, some are Guyanese. You don't see someone renting their second floor to a black person.
Right.
All the black people live in buildings.
I have a tenant that's black in the first floor.
And they pay your rent, right?
Yep. Never missed the payment. I mean, you just gotta go by previous, you know, go by the reason why they left the other place, why they're leaving, and then that's it. I mean, if it doesn't matter what they look like, it matters about if they pay on time or not. That's it.
Right. Do you have a job?
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, man. Your mom is really overthinking this shit.
It's not my mom. But I'll tell you what it is about my parents. Why
Wait,
they don't rent to black
hold that
people.
thought. I gotta piss real bad now. I just beat the boss. Oh, goddamn. Alright, I'm back.
Did you mute me to go pee?
Huh?
Did you mute me to go pee?
No.
Okay. I peed so many times. Oh.
Why would I mute you? I put the mic down. I have a headset.
Oh, okay. Because I only asked because I took you to pee so many times. You don't even know.
No, I mean, if I could take the headset, I would, but it's connected to the computer.
I get that. But nah, I'll say that my dad, he thinks that black people just don't pay the rent. The other really big reason they don't give it to black or Spanish people is because they eat beef.
Oh my god.
And they eat a lot of meat. Yeah. They eat a lot of meat and they cook meat in the house, so they don't want their house smelling like meat all the time. Which I understand, but like at the same time, the Indians that live on the second floor, I make my meat upstairs with them. We're making ribs for the Super Bowl.
Yo, they need to chillax with that shit.
No. With the ribs?
No, I'm saying they need to, your parents.
But that's only for this house. For the other house, they don't care. Could be black, white, Spanish. They've had a lot of like Koreans.
Yeah.
Right? Like they do not care about the other house. Like, and you're actually, as a landlord, you're actually allowed to be racist for the house you live in. If you live in the same house, you could.
You gotta be careful because
there is that
could
loophole.
definitely be a lawsuit for discrimination of housing.
That's the thing. Like I wouldn't even be like, I don't have the balls to tell someone like, oh hey, but I can be racist because this is my house. Or he has a right to be. I wouldn't even say that. I would just not reply.
Yeah.
I would not say like I feel like saying that is me admitting to being racist, or someone admitting to being racist, like the landlord. I wouldn't say any of that.
Yeah.
But like just seeing all of that, I feel like I see where the struggle is with black people.
Mm-hmm.
They can only live in the buildings.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just crazy how fucking people can be like that, man. To this day, man.
Yep. But yeah, I had a rant with him. But the thing is, he's trying to be nice, and he's still. The thing is, like, he's reached the point where every time he calls me, I'm just irritated automatically.
Yeah.
And he also has this really bad habit of like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Just like that. And it's just like I'm thinking, like, even on
Hey,
text, like, "What are you doing? What you doing? What you doing?" Yeah, exactly. Just like that, John. And it's just like, I'm just thinking, I'm like, why the fuck do I have to tell you? So what if I'm taking a shit right now? Like, it's none of your business. It's just none of your business.
Yeah.
And can you please, like, ask about the things that are relevant to you? But yeah.
Nah, it's crazy. It really is crazy.
Yeah, I'm too busy being racist to make some money. Nah, that's black money. I don't want it.
Yeah, I never thought that was a thing.
Apparently it is.
Oh, man. Yo, we out in the summer for beach, man. I really miss the beach.
Yeah, we're out.
Miss the beach, man. And I gotta get you those tanning lines, yo.
Yeah, I need my tanning lines back.
No, but I gotta get you the one for the good curve, you know.
What's the good curve?
The high-rise bikinis, the ones that
Oh.
get the tan lines in your hips and shit.
Yeah, I do. We'll look at swimsuits online.
I really hope this shit goes away by the summer, man.
I mean, I feel like I will still go to the beach because the beach is outdoors.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, it's not like indoor dining. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. We just stay like 100 feet away from someone and just call it a day.
I mean, like, okay, but the beach is windy too. I feel like.
Yeah, someone farts, you don't even smell it.
Right, like, you know, it's just gonna blow away. Like, one sick person cannot be dispensing that much corona in the air and that big, like, there's so much air.
Right. It's like the open space. Yeah. Yo, they gotta shut that indoor dining bullshit, man. It's just pissing me off, man. The other day I was passing by it, and before the snowstorm, I wanted to park the car somewhere. This is when I went shopping because I needed to buy like resume paper, but not for my resume, but just to make printouts look professional. Like those really hard papers, like professional paper.
Stationary.
Yeah, some shit like that. So I
know what
yeah,
you
so I had to buy those expensive ones. Yo, indoor dining shit took like half of parking lot, and no one was in it, man. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Indoor or outdoor?
Outdoor dining, my fault. Outdoor dining.
No, I agree with that.
Yo, first of all, I get it, 50% capacity indoors, but if you can't even fill the 50% capacity in your fucking store, there's no reason for you to have an outdoor spot as well. Fuck out of here, man. They're trying to use this as a venture, which I respect, but at the same time, it's like, think logically, like, you're pissing people off, taking up those shits, man.
No, I agree. Someone like apparently in Astoria, there's a lot of it.
Oh my god.
I personally went to Blend a couple of times last
I can
year.
only imagine how Stanley Street looks right now. With fucking tents everywhere.
Trying to think, because I did go with my friend to get our nails done, and it didn't look that crazy. We actually got parking on Steinway Street. But I think a lot of the hookah places, they just have backyard tents. They always did.
No, but that's the thing. I know there's some spots in Brooklyn that's their thing. Like outdoor dining was their thing. So that's understandable. It's like, all right, you made your shit like that. So it's like, if something happens that you need to do outdoor dining, then you're Gucci, because that was your thing all along. But it's another thing to be like, listen, business hasn't been going well, but we need to give people a reason to come in. So let's do outdoor dining as well and take up like 6 or 7 parking spots. Like, come on, dude.
Right, the ones I feel like the worst are the ones on Jamaica Avenue, where it's like, you know, you took all this parking, and you know, even that buses go down it and all of this. Like, I wouldn't want to be sitting under like the subway, under the above ground train, you know, and having outdoor dining,
Exactly.
even if it's covered.
Exactly.
Like, this is not like, ooh, the J train's going by. Like, oh my God, it's so nice out here.
Damn.
And I also feel like one thing I don't like, because it looks like a lot of places that wouldn't have like a lot of indoor dining to begin with, like small, like there's one like Colombian bakery, like, but it doesn't look like the type of place that people ate inside. Now they went outdoor.
Right.
It looked like, you know, like a takeout place.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like I like how the Chinese spots still stay the same though. They're like, fuck it. People come, they come. They don't come, they don't come.
They're smart.
I mean, end of the day, we're always gonna order Chinese food. It's always outdoor Chinese food though. We always order out. It's never like they do deliveries. I never actually. Last time I sat down in an actual Chinese spot was like probably in high school, when I was like skipping school.
Yeah. For this type of Chinese, I agree with that.
Yeah, that's the only time. That was in high school, where I went inside a store, ordered my food, and ate inside. Like, that was like the only time.
If it's like a buffet.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's different. That's
And
a
then I feel
restaurant.
like the only other time for like Chinese is like if it's like a special Chinese dish.
Exactly, or buffet.
Like a Chinese restaurant, but not like takeout. So that's different.
Right.
But now they're smart, because like you don't have all of the waiters and stuff. You just hire your kitchen staff.
Yeah.
The delivery. You don't gotta worry about like cleaning all those dishes and the tables. It actually makes sense. It's so much smarter.
All that fucking shit just like done. Awesome. Oh my god. Oops. Fucking just banged on my mic.
They're opening indoor dining again.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
In New York.
I saw that shit. Yo, it's gonna spike again, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what de Blasio has up his ass, but I feel like he needs to prove something, and it's fine, but... I mean, I get it. The government's losing money and shit, but like, yo, this shit's gonna rise again, bro. It's gonna rise again.
I don't even think it's the government though. I feel like, you know, like a lot of restaurants are small businesses.
No, I understand, and I understand that business is going down and everything, but like, yo, UK had their second quarantine. Like, China had like their third quarantine. Like, people need to realize that we only quarantine once. That's it. And some people...
But I mean, if it's gonna be like that, where it's realistically like until everyone's vaccinated, it's just not gonna open, then restaurants should just close down their businesses.
No, I understand.
At least the ones that were heavily dependent on like indoor dining.
I understand, but what I'm saying is that we're basically going around in circles because we're doing everything half-assed. We're half-assed giving the vaccine. We're half-assed containing the virus because now we got a new strain that came into the States. It's like, yo, like, what the fuck, right? Like, what are we doing here?
Right, I agree. China didn't half-ass anything.
Yo, they went on like three fucking lockdowns. UK is on their second lockdown. It's like, why we gotta like, I don't know, man. Listen, I don't want a lockdown. Trust me, I don't like. Starting to hate this shit now, but if it's for like to get shit back to normal, because it's like, yo, like, shit hasn't been normal. Like, we may think like, you know, you can go out and shit, but shit hasn't been normal. Like, there were times where I wanted to, like, you know, go to the mall or buy something or just do something, and I can't even do that. I'm sick and tired of wearing the mask. Like, it's
That's another thing. I don't even like. I'll go to the mall and I'll be like, okay, like, I can't wait to get out.
Exactly, yeah.
Because then I can take this fucking mask off.
Yo, I once left my crib without the mask. Yo, I almost had a fucking heart attack. Like, I don't know why. Like, it just hit me. I was like, fuck, I forgot my mask. I literally went...
You bought a new one, right?
I just went back inside. What do you mean I bought a new one? No, I went back inside and got my mask.
I always keep them in the car.
Well, that's the thing. You're supposed to, like, exchange them. You're not supposed to rock a mask for more than, like, a couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks? It's supposed to be a single use.
Well, no, not the KN95. That's the one I got.
Oh. No, I don't wear that. I tried. I wore one of those, and the way it pulled on my ears, I was like, there's no way.
Surgical mask, yeah, it's like a daily use, but the
I just wear the surgical one.
KN95 can last you like a couple of weeks.
And then, like, some of them are really big, so, like, on my face, the bottom of it will, like, poke my throat, and that's really uncomfortable. That feels like the way it pokes my throat, like I can't breathe
Feels like
from the way it's poking.
Feels like sucking a dick when you're wearing a mask, huh?
Yeah. But more dick than you. I could breathe. Buttercup. Oh my god, it smells like salmon in here. My mom's gonna throw a fit.
Damn.
I can like... Yesterday I made a joke. I was like, nah, I don't want to get my car out. I'm just gonna leave it there. I think I'll just wait for it to melt. Like, I'll have a car again in May. And then I counted it, and I'm like, oh, I only have like 42 cans of soda. Only. I'm like, realistically, that's about 8 days.
Wait, you actually... I don't even know. Never mind.
Like 6 cans a day.
That's crazy.
I'm like Donald Trump. I'm gonna have one of those buttons.
Yo, you're gonna have like rocks in your fucking vagina shit.
Kidney?
You're gonna have kidney stones.
No, one day you'll be eating me out, and you'll eat my like stone out.
That's nasty.
I'm not gonna eat it out.
No, it's gonna taste like Coca-Cola.
Be like some like sugar rock candy.
Ew. Sugar rock candy. Could be like fucking jawbreakers coming out of there.
My vagina hurts when you say that. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap.
Heading out?
Taking a nap.
Yeah, actually, I may do the same. I've been up too early.
I had the salmon. It's time. It's catching up to me.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. About to do the same.
Alright.
Later.
But watch the video again with sound.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll watch your stupid cat video with the sounds.
It's not stupid.
Alright, later.